Paul McCartney's 5 favorite guitarists. Number 5. Paul's eyes lit up as he spoke about Jimi Hendrix, a name that seemed to carry its own electricity. Hendrix wasn't just a guitarist, he was a phenomenon, Paul said. He recalled the moment Hendrix played Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band live, just days after its release. It was bold, fearless, and pure genius. Hendrix's fluid mastery of the guitar, combined with his innovative use of distortion and feedback, redefined what rock music could sound like. For Paul, Hendrix wasn't just a musician, he was a trailblazer who shattered conventions and inspired a generation. Number 4. When Eric Clapton's name came up, Paul's tone softened. Clapton could make a single note sing like it had a heartbeat, he said. Known for his soulful bends and emotional phrasing, Clapton was someone Paul deeply respected. It wasn't just about technique. It was about feeling, he explained. From his time with Cream to his solo career, Clapton's ability to weave bluesy depth into rock captured McCartney's admiration. Paul often credited Clapton's guitar playing as a perfect balance of skill and soul. Number 3. Of course, the conversation couldn't skip George Harrison, Paul's longtime bandmate and friend. George was understated, but his playing was absolutely essential, Paul said with a fond smile. Harrison wasn't about showboating. He was about serving the song. Whether it was the jangling brilliance of Here Comes the Sun or the slide guitar magic of All Things Must Pass, George's melodic sensibilities elevated every track. He brought a spiritual dimension to his playing, Paul added, emphasizing that George's innovation wasn't just technical, it was deeply personal. Number 2. Paul leaned forward as if to emphasize his point. Now, B.B. King, he had a way of making the guitar talk, he said. The blues legend's expressive vibrato and lyrical solos taught countless musicians how to connect with listeners. Paul admired how King's guitar, Lucille, could tell stories with just a few notes. He was proof that you don't need to play fast to be great. It's all about heart, Paul reflected, describing how B.B. King's influence had seeped into the DNA of modern music. Number 1. Finally, Paul's voice took on a tone of reverence as he spoke of Django Reinhardt, the pioneering jazz guitarist. Django was otherworldly, Paul said, marveling at how Reinhardt overcame a debilitating injury to revolutionize jazz guitar. With only 2 functional fingers on his fretting hand, Django created a dazzling style that blended speed, precision, and swing. His music was joyful, even when life wasn't, Paul said. For McCartney, Django was a testament to the resilience of artistry and the power of innovation. In a world where musical taste is as fickle as British weather, McCartney's choices remind us that true greatness isn't about speed or flash. It's about soul, storytelling, and the occasional burst of beautiful noise.